Island.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm just playing, bro. But yeah, I know it. I know what time it is.
165 employees are getting a pay raise ahead of schedule. The new wage for hourly workers will start between $18 and $21 an hour and can go up to $30 an hour at some of the super centers. The pay raise will take effect sometime next month. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Elizabeth Warren calling for the next president of the U.S. to eliminate up to $50,000 in student loan debt next year. Warren is arguing student loan debt disproportionately burdens minority students, and the students owe more than they originally borrowed over time. Both senators believe the move will improve the lives of tens of millions of Americans and also boost the economy. An estimated 44 million Americans owe nearly $1.6 trillion in student loans.
A federal judge is blocking mailing changes ahead of the election. The judge issued a nationwide injunction against the U.S. Postal Service, ruling that changes made by the Postmaster General made mail delivery slower and less efficient. He also called the changes politically motivated, accused the president and Postmaster General of trying to disenfranchise voters. All right, now let's talk about a drink that is very popular among several folks. We're talking coffee. There's a lot of benefits to it, according to a study, including with this one. It might help slow the progression of advanced colon cancer. A study of 1,200 patients found that those who drank 4 or more cups of coffee on a daily basis, like myself, had 36% chance higher odds of surviving colon cancer.
A firefighter has been killed while battling the El Dorado fire over in California. Investigators say it was a committing pyrotechnic device that was used in a gender reveal party. At least 34 people have been killed and thousands of structures destroyed at this point.
Oh, look at this neighborhood, bro.
Across 11 different states now. All told, more than 5 million acres have been lost to those flames. Well, tonight, at least 2 people
this neighborhood will be remembered.
This is as cleanup for thousands is still going on along the Gulf Coast.
This player for sure.
It can actually make things a whole lot worse in terms of those efforts. Fox's Charles Watson tonight is reporting from Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, I already know what I'm going to.
Sally bringing heavy rains to Georgia, Virginia, and the Carolinas.
If y'all don't know, now y'all know.
8 inches of rain in some areas.
Those types of rainfall amounts we know from
experience.
Flooding in some areas could be significant.
And while Sally has moved out of Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis is warning folks that they're not out of the woods just yet, with more flooding expected as the heavy rains in the rest of the southeast trickle back into the state's already swelling rivers.
Widespread river flooding is ongoing, and it could continue over the next weeks in different parts of Florida.
Meanwhile, cleanup begins for thousands across the Gulf Coast. Business and homeowners assessing the damage left behind, while crews are out in cities like Pensacola assessing the viability of certain roads and bridges. Some folks in there say the storm caught them off guard.
That's enough damage for this season. We don't want any more.
Border rescues continue across Florida and Alabama after residents became trapped inside their homes due to the rising water. A Florida couple trapped in their attic losing hope of a rescue until the husband used the only tool he had available, his high-pitched
no, don't even take a chance and come over.
The National Hurricane Center now keeping an eye on a new tropical depression that has formed in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. In Pensacola, Charles Watson, Fox News.
A lot going on in the weather world. You know, Dr. Jim, I've been monitoring our Facebook, and some people asking, okay, what happened to Wilfred and Alpha? Because we're really concentrating on Beta.
Oh, absolutely.
I should have known he wasn't going to hop on.
And, you know, because we knew that something was going to happen in the Gulf.
He ain't going to hop on once.
Former go, oh, it's Wilfred. They go, oh, no, it's not. And then Alpha Former goes, oh, no, it's not. And so we're Beta. Okay, let me show you what's going on. Way over here. Hey, Wilfred is down here in the Atlantic off of Africa. And Alpha, this one, I have to admit, this one really surprised me too. Okay, on the Gulf of Portugal, or on the coast of Portugal, before it made landfall, it's already made landfall. So they aimed it for about 10 minutes. I don't know why, but we'll get to that later maybe. Beta, that's that's the one that we're concerned about. So yes, this is Tropical Storm Beta that we're talking about. And if you're confused, well, that's because we ran out of names. This happened also in 2005, so it's the second time this has happened. So we've already gone through Alpha, we're at Beta. The next one would be Gamma. Now, and honestly, the name doesn't really matter. And naming it actually makes it easier for us to identify them. It's not that it's going to change the forecast.
I know I said I was making a plan.
So it's storm now, 40 hour. The problem is it takes a left-hand turn and then a right-hand turn. At least that's what the forecast is now. But the forecast is a circle. This is not a cone, it's a circle. There is a lot of uncertainty about this. However, the computer models are beginning to come with some agreement that this might just work its way up along the coast as a tropical storm by Tuesday, Wednesday or so. I'm going to show you the tropical models in the next half hour. We already have flash flood watch, or at least the coastal flood watches in effect, and that's through Sunday. That's really going to be the biggest concern out of this, I think, for now. And then the front is here, but the storm will come up and probably kind of go around it. It's not going to be all that strong.
Yo, what's good with you, bro?
The rainfall focus, especially
You got 2K21?
and Thursday could possibly be up to 9
What's your rep?
right along the coast, but 3 to 5 elsewhere. So honestly, our coastal
You a rookie or something like that?
we're more concerned about at this
I'm a
point
pro one.
next week. But none of this is going to happen quickly.
I'm making a claim. You trying to make it?
The weekend looks fantastic. Next week, though, it all
Alright,
depends on how
bet.
big the storm is how close it is.
And I ain't using my mic, so yeah, mine upstairs.
I think Dr. Jim breaking it all down for us. Well, still to come, big changes coming for the popular app TikTok.
They come to me.
Sunday at noon on Fox 26.
Don't keep me out of the game.
It's Margaritapalooza.
It's Margaritapalooza at TC.
It's
Alright, they kicked you out.
Margaritapalooza here at TC.
To us, what you drink with your meal
And
is
it
just as
goes-
important as the food.
$2 all day, every day.
And we have 6 brand new flavors.
And we're always cooking up something new, like our smoked slow
How many
smoked
people
pork made with mango habanero.
And now try our new
This game over for sure.
Hecho como en casa.
This elite jump shot is dog crap. His jump shot is slow. Thank you. Huh?
Something's wrong, and no charge for repairs.
How many people
Electricity because we predict your energy bill.
No, I'm about to make it. I said, do you want to make it?
And usage. For more peace of mind, all in one place electricity rate. Get more than electricity. Get Constellation.
I'm gonna get
Bro, I literally called for the ball from your teammate. I mean, from your AI. And he literally shot it early. He clamping, bro. He literally, every single dribble they take, he snatch it. Bro, no, I'm lagging. Never came back to 2K20.
so that's why. Wait, you play like 2K?
I'm an 80 overall. On 21.
Do you play like 2K21?
Yeah.
But taking prescriptions.
I'm 80.
So CVS tries to make it affordable with a proprietary search tool that looks for savings. Plus, we deliver. No wonder CVS customers are better than most at staying on prescriptions, which tends to make you healthier. Get a free prescription savings rate.
I'm gonna start my stream, but not now.
I been had mine going. Yo, AI just green. What?
What's your Twitch?
Fortnite Kid 4444.
Okay. I'm gonna follow later, cause
I'm not on Twitch right now.
good.
Bro, this superstar like about to make me so mad, bro. Bro, he snatched that. Like, hello? Like,
Welcome back, everyone. President Trump seems to be following through on his plans to clamp down on TikTok. The app that
Wait, is 2K20 a demo?
will be banned from downloading or
Huh?
using TikTok or the WeChat app. The Commerce
Okay, I see it.
Department considers
No,
both sides to be a
2K21.
security threat. The president was
Wait,
supposed to announce today
do you
whether the
play like
government will
2K20?
Oracle to buy TikTok.
Can you like join the park in 2K20? No, in 2K21.
Demo?
The biggest names in Hollywood all came together
Yeah.
to
No.
raise
Demo.
money for a good cause. Julia Roberts, Matthew McConaughey, Brad Pitt,
You have the
and
demo?
Oh, I thought
were
you.
just a few of the stars to do a
Yeah?
table reading of the 80
Yeah, you can't join it then.
at Ridgemont High. It was a fundraiser for Sean
I'm gonna try to
Penn's
share play. Hold on. After this.
The community affected by COVID-19. A
Okay.
moment between the former husband and wife. We're talking about Brad Pitt and Aniston. That's
Bro,
what
this
everyone's
superstar is so bad.
Water rolls slowly down her cheeks into the corners of her mouth. Her lips apart slightly. Her eyes are filled with desire. And she says,
Hi, Brad.
Bro, like, what is your AI doing?
I think you're so sexy. Will you come to me?
hang on, Brad.
Bro, this is why I'm never playing 20 again, bro. Honestly, I do not care. Literally, I'm calling for the ball and your AI is not passing. My God, bro. So I don't like playing with AIs. They don't pass the ball when you call for it. You literally have to spam it. And then if you spam it, then when you get the ball, you're going to pass it.
Yeah, and I think if you can have chemistry via Zoom, that's pretty impressive. And I think most of us would agree that Brad
Wait,
and
did they
Jennifer,
add you?
whether they're not together, they
Yeah.
still seem to have a bit of
I'm putting offline.
We got much more coming up tonight on Fox 26 News at 5. An investigation is underway after a local man is left with severe burns after two
You're
police officers
live,
forced him to lay
literally.
on the ground
I
for
thought you
30 minutes.
were playing.
Your vehicle is your doorway to the world.
I have like 30 sales or something like that.
So we make sure it's ready to transport you there. Right now, it brings
How many people, followers do you have?
On what? Twitch?
Yeah.
Like
only 14% of drivers
22 or something like that.
What about you two?
30.
can't handle a few unexpected bumps.
30?
After all,
Yeah.
we don't know how extreme
Oh, not bad.
the Honda CR-V.
Oh, I just broke, bro. I literally just broke the superstar
Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
Ooh.
on cam. And then I blocked the lead. Dude, I gotta go to game chat.
What's the health problem Trump repealed the Affordable Care Act?
He would let insurance companies deny coverage for people with pre-existing conditions. We could lose our
What's good, bro?
Even during the pandemic, Wesley Hunt would take away
Hey, you know that superstar?
and I'm fighting to protect coverage for pre-existing
Hey,
conditions.
was he raising when I did that?
Message, because you have enough to worry about right now.
Oh, no. He is chill.
The kid's busy. Client's happy. And your money moving. You're unstoppable. With mobile deposit from the Wells Fargo mobile app, you can bank without missing a beat.
You don't need scissors to cut costs anymore because HEB savings have gone digital. With the MyHEB app at HEB.com,
Damn.
find a variety of
You shot out
No,
early?
it's not an early, but oh, me, that is not.
add items right to your cart. And hundreds of coupons you can just click to virtually clip. That's on top of in-store savings from yellow coupons, combo logos, meal deals, and everyday low prices. Because no store does more.
Bro, he needs to get off the square. He all up on me. Like, back up. Early again. God.
I have a standard model, so I was really shocked with how many features are actually on it. The remote control start and the Ford Pass app is one of my favorites. I think the hands-free is the most important thing for me. The Apple CarPlay, the wireless is just great. I can talk to text, I can answer phone messages, anything I can do.
20 suck, bro. 2K20.
Expedition with over 13,000 total savings at your Texas Ford dealer.
Bro,
First in the world delivered right to your
Yeah.
inbox. It's fast, easy.
I broke that superstar so bad.
Swing a store.
And then